This is Magigoddess, and we're going to be looking at your path today. So you can choose number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4. This is number 1. This is number 2. Number 3. And number 4. So again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you're not sure which one to choose, say 1, 2, 3, which one is most accurate for me right now. And whichever one or ones your eyes end on is the one or ones for you. Alright, number 1. Your path currently feels a bit tumultuous, but if not, you will soon have an opportunity to undo that which has been done onto you. It's giving very return to sender, return to enemy. Some of you could have done a spell for some kind of karma backlash. Regardless, someone's going to be getting their karma when it comes to you. And it's very related to your path because you're going to deceive it. So that's what I have for number 1. Number 2. Your path feels happy. You have, right then, you're going to be receiving some good news. Some people are going to be happy for you. Some people aren't going to be happy for you. Some people, unfortunately, will just whine and complain about their circumstances when you have good news, and they ignore the fact that you've worked hard for this, and you know, if they worked hard they could get results too. So just be aware of that when you receive this good news. But you're well on your way, number 2, to getting the things you desire. Just don't expect everyone to celebrate with you, but the ones who do matter the most anyway. That's what I have for number 2. Number 3. First off, you might get some unexpected news. Seeing a bird, I'm seeing like a pigeon, like you could be seeing birds a lot. That's a confirmation you have messages coming your way. Birds are messengers from the spirit world. When I was younger, I used to be afraid of birds because I'd see them all the time. And I've also seen the movie The Bird, so yeah, not a huge fan of birds, but once I became more connected to spirituality, I realized each bird meant something different. So pay attention to the different types of birds you see and what you associate them with. Like, let's say people associate crows with caution. I do. When I hear crows caw, I think caution. And it's from this, let me know down below if you know this old animated film where there was this black bird that would say caution, caution. It was like a magical bird, but your magic is showing. By the way, I almost said number 2. Number 3. People are noticing what you're watching, what you're seeing, what you're doing. People are noticing the little details about you. And why does this matter? you're probably going to get stared at a lot more. Number 3, you could have possibly chosen number 2 or have messages in number 2. People might be staring at you for good reasons, because something good is coming, or they could be staring at you because they perhaps fear that part of the unknown that will tell you something is going to happen before it happens. Like, if I remember right, you look for moss on, like, wherever moss is growing on that side of the tree is like where life is. It's the direction you should go. I think that's what it is when you get lost in the forest. I don't know why I'm being told this, but something like that. But where there is life, there's energy, there is power, and the more attention you pay to detail, the more results you're gonna get. But just know people are going to notice and or copy your movements. I almost said number 4. Maybe you chose multiple ones, or maybe you have multiple messages. I have not done number 4, but I can say it feels as though it's something to do with the heart. So moss is the color green, number 4 is the color green. So I feel like you're perhaps coming back to life after a dry spell in your life, or after a time when perhaps everything wasn't as beautiful as it's going to be. And I'm seeing it's all going to turn out in a beautiful way. And I just keep being shown like my ivy leaves and the trees and the flowers and just the beauty of it, the life of it. So more life than your life. It's beautiful. Is where you're headed. Number 3. That is what I have for you. Number 4. Number 4. First, I'm going to give you a trigger warning and say I don't agree with this statement, but some people view you as whiny, annoying, and or / needy, rude, boisterous, basically kind of loud. I think you simply just aren't good with social cues or reading the room. And I think you don't really give a fuck, because even if you have, or when you've tried to do the whole, social thing, it's more like socialism than being social these days. Anyway, people used to speak to connect, yes. Some people speak to connect, yes. Some people just speak to be heard. Some people just speak to hear their own voice. And I think you're just quite aware of this, and you just don't feel like doing the everyday normalities. You don't conform to society. I would say you're a badass, and the reason I would say this is because it's very rare that you will meet someone who just truly does not care, doesn't give a flying F what other people think. You're just going to keep doing what you're doing. There's a certain boldness and braveness in embracing your own imagination, being able to laugh at yourself and not care if anyone is laughing with you or at you or to you. You really could care less, because you just have this own universe. And I'm being drawn to this saying that happiness looks gorgeous on me. So you're in your I'm all about me era. And what a beautiful era it is. So you can expect people to be a certain way. They've always been a certain way towards you because you're different. But it's a beautiful way to do things. And I'm proud of you for choosing to be yourself in a society where most people just try and conform with each other. Not in a way that's everyone is different and there's peace and harmony. . But that's what I have for you in number 4. Many blessings. Many blessings to all. That's your vibe. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Drop me a heart down below. I love you loves. And away we go.